guy with a mask. With both to a guy with a plan. I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a ring. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Took the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season. Underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Just a little scratchy, scratchy. A little itchy, itchy. A little itchy, itchy.
Were there towels in the presidency?
And McDonald. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and the first down.
He has it. But
took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fournette running out of the gun. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Oh, shit.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow being chased out left. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice nice pickup of 33 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter who can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They'll try and roll forward Barkley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Moves to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
I made 2 pans.
Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Now, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Throwing on first down. McDonald. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Isaac Yianum in there to pick it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted. They go play action with Burrow. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Play action. It's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
That's tough.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
TJ Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Out of the gun, McDonald.
Oh, God.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick-6. They get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And she was terrified. I mean, she was shocked out here.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
27-yard line.
And like, I think that I think
this is the NFL.
she's like, you know, like 30 seconds quick, like let me grab the roll bar and Philip like goes back and he's like, I've been like 45 minutes.
Break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's McDonald. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Play action. It's McDonald. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. That'll help them as they head towards the house.
Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McDonald, and he fires one incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
But I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role in why they are trailing right now. They go play action with McDonald. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First target, first catch, and a first down. Operating from the gun, McDonald. And this is incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again, McDonald. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Fournette on the counter. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Scotty Miller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Giants 14, Buccaneers 7.
Well, following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit.
And got his man complete. All the way down to the 35. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 46 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. from the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to try and go deep again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. But it's going to be second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Flush to his right. And he's caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
another try for Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
no gain on the play.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Chase Claypool. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're in a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, McDonald, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
It's a gain of 20 and a Buccaneer first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, McDonald. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Throwing again. McDonald. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 13 yards out. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
There's no way I can ever
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method.
With milk?
Yeah.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL,
Creamer.
when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up. How many rookies do that well?
And a fair catch signal for
Did you?
and taken successfully.
Did you register for stuff we don't need? Like a frother? I think you're good enough, definitely.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them,
Get out of here! Wow.
But not before taking it down inside the 30.
Are you doing Weight Watchers? Yeah.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Because I switched plans, and so, like, big fish.
Now it's Burrow.
Like the lean
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So we are at halftime here on Monday night. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
and what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with him.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. On second down, here's Barkley. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run. And they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. They're passing here. Joe Burrow, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he stops short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he's going to have the first down managed to the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Burrow will throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 3 yards the pickup there.
What was happening? Tanner, you kept like talking and you just like not a lot, but like I would say something and you'd
discussed at the half.
me, I like had no idea what's going on. Like while we were still on the
because
couch.
none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed as 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. On the run is Barkley. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They got a yard on 1st, 2 on 2nd, and 3 here on 3rd. In the first half, he was held in check. Despite that lack of production.
No, she's talking about something different. But yeah, no, that should be fine.
Yeah. Production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And Godot's kick is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Oh,
because
no.
some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
So
he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, and this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised him and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
He's going to rifle one deep left side and unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation, run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
What?
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Out of the blue, runs right with this.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yeah.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From midfield now, Burrow dancing to his left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Escaping the pressure right. And Ingram holds it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Brings us 2nd and 9.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
Finding things that brings people together from all walks of life. You got to understand, people from Memphis, they just love whoever plays for them. So imagine if that player.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
This is why is such a big thing. It's why we go. To really sit down and talk to the people who know us.
Burrow looking to pass. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. A give to Barkley out of the gun. The great move couldn't free it. Taken down at the 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Burrow. And
what?
He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 8.
I just spilled coffee.
And the Giants add on to their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt to tell my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 1st and 10, McDonald. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep.
What?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 32 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That was the biggest mistake he ever made in his life.
Here's Burrow. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left.
Oh, bro, fuck me.
Flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty
is
after the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when
when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league, they use their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix the
touchdown. Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Leonard Fournette, for a big back, he can cover a lot of ground, and he showed off the athleticism there as he broke off a big one. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's when the relationship went from a friendship to a romantic relationship.
It was almost like he was flying. And you're right. People who like to run and drop that they don't do it in this city.
What?
Everyone was wanting to get pregnant and to marry the person, assuming that he was going to be this great NBA basketball.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
So, while we're in college, doing the fraternity things, we're not introduced to the regular junior. And it's new class, University's baby. Some of his friends came before.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fall, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we
So that's like the shaking thing, or that's just the random thing that nobody knows about.
For a late score. Throwing on 1st down. McDonald, he's going to let it.
Come on. Oh.
That is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, McDonald.
Oh, God.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How
how'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Flush to his right. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
But he was not going to fight for it because he wanted it over with.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
First down, McDonald. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaac Yedem picks it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's a summer of 2010. Wanted to fight including
That one looks like he'll throw here. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So on this one, Sarah called him and asked him to go dance for the and it turns out it's something Jones happened.
1st down. Here's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Throwing again, it's Burrow. This is complete to Michael Thomas. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Burrow on third down. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the...
Yo.